Welcome back everyone to my channel. Right, we're talking wheels today. Now wheels, they're very important on a bike. They make you go forward. But more important for me is the amount of engagement you get on that hub, on that back wheel. One, more engagement means a wicked sound. And two, it helps you up those technical climbs. So, wheels, let's get cracking. Everybody's got their favourite wheel. So on the stump jumper, you've got the standard Revell wheels that they put on there. Doesn't sound particularly amazing, the engagement's not particularly good. If you want a good engagement, you've either got to spend a lot of money on a bike or get the wheel that you want. On the NS Eccentric Chromo, I've got a Halo Vortex on the back that's got 120 teeth of engagement. Absolutely fantastic for those technical climbs. But it's not my favourite wheel. My favourite wheel of all time is the Line Comp 30 from Bontrager. Now this comes, I mean it's a solid 30mm rim on there. It comes with 54 teeth of engagement. That's not good enough. A lot of people don't know you can actually upgrade these hubs to have 108 teeth of engagement, and I'm going to show you how. Right, the first thing we're going to do is take this cassette off. So I'm going to put the chain whip on there, get my cassette tool on there. There we go. Let's put that to the side, nice and clean that is. So here we have it. Let's get a glove on. Right, so the first thing I've done, obviously you've got your axle cap. So I've used my Park Tool axle cap remover, I've put the wheel in there, I've pulled the wheel up. The second thing I've done, the Bontrager hub will pull straight off. I've taken the pulls out. There's 3 pulls that are in this Bontrager hub. So I've taken those out. I'm going to remove the springs, but it's really quiet, this hub, and it shouldn't necessarily be that quiet, and I can see why. There is that much grease. You don't need to put that much grease on these hubs. It's ridiculous. So I'm going to give it a little bit of a clean and grease it the way it should be greased, and then I'm going to stick some more pulls in. So somewhere in here, yes, I've got a magic bag of Bontrager Proline pulls. You can get these, they're about £16 for 3 pulls and 3 springs, which are ridiculous when you see the actual size of the springs. I don't know if you can see those. They're tiny. But someone's had to manufacture them, so yeah, very expensive for what they are, but again, totally worth it. Let's get this hub clear and let's get these fitted. Make sure I'm filming. I am. Okay, right. My trusty little head tool. Hope you can see everything here. So first of all, let's get this clean. So much grease on here. So much grease. No workshop is complete without handy blue roll. Bontrager hubs are also very easy to service. Very easy to service. Right, you want to leave a little bit of grease on, and we'll put a little bit of grease in the holes where the springs go. So first of all, let's put the original springs back in. They've got, let's get a proper pick for that. Let's get the straight pick. So you need quite a delicate little hand here. Put these in. That's one. Let's get the coil in. That's one. You've got to be very careful here, because the last thing you want to do is drop any of these springs. And I have got spares, but you'll never find them again. and like I say, they're quite expensive. It's 3. Right, let's open this bag. Anyone that buys a Trek Remedy slash anything like that, I recommend they do this work. It changes your bike completely. It's amazing. 4. Could be a little bit fiddly. Take your time, and obviously you put the pawl on, just rest it on top of the spring, and then push the spring down slightly with your pick. Again, if you're rushing, you tend to get shaky hands, so try not to rush. Take your time. There you go. 6 pawls. Right, before we do anything, just clean some of the grease out. Just clean some of this grease out here. Doesn't need all this grease, it's saturated with grease. And obviously me wiping this off, I'm not going to use alcohol because I don't want the grease completely off. But what I do want is it a little bit louder, and obviously all the grease is dampening the wicked sound that this hub can actually make. Right, so carefully, straight in like that. And we've got the actual end straight in like that. Super. Listen to that. Right, so let's get the cassette back on. Gonna put a tiny little bit of grease on there. Torque it to 40 Newton meters. Yep. There you go. And that is how you upgrade the Bontrager hub, and now this is running. What a noise! And look at that. Look at that. Very little movement on that crank now. I've doubled the amount of engagement on that. So basically that is it. I've now doubled the engagement, and in a sense made a wicked sounding hub. 108 teeth of engagement. The Bontrager wheels and the Bontrager speed hubs are incredible. So people that didn't know, you can upgrade your hubs, you can, and generally they stock these wheels on their Trek Remedy and the Slash. So get it done. It's one of the most important things you could do on your bike straight away, apart from making your tyres tubeless. Brilliant. If you like this video and you found it useful, it'd be wicked if you could like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.